Welcome back to Stickshift. We've all seen a video made by Tesla where a Cybertruck beats a Porsche 911 in a drag race. Tesla wanted to prove their truck could do car things better than a car, but I think a Porsche 911 could do truck things better than a Cybertruck, like tow a trailer. Step 1 was find a Porsche 911. I've always loved those little German insects, but they're super expensive. So I searched for the cheapest one in the entire United States, and amazingly, it was at a small dealership in northern Utah. Success! My first Porsche secured. But how do I tow with this thing? The factory tow rating is 0, and there's no hitch. For a job this crazy, I recruited Steve from Dynamic Driven Performance in Salt Lake City, and he did an amazing job at completely desecrating this beautiful sports car. Crazy enough, the hitch hides perfectly behind the license plate so you can't even tell it's there. Chris and Brent said this generation of 911 looked hideous and almost like a watermelon. That got me thinking. The best watermelon in the world grows in Green River, Utah, and every year they have a festival to worship it. I figured why not display our fabulous watermelon Porsche in the festival parade. A professional wrap job can cost up to $5,000 or $10,000, and so we got some craft machine plastic and went to work creating our very own wrap for the Watermelon Days Festival Parade. Now we're ready for some action.
Watermelon Porsche. Watermelon Porsche. Watermelon Porsche. Watermelon Porsche. Son of a...
Brent and Chris thought we'd use a Ford F-150 to tow Watermelon Porsche to the Green River Watermelon Days Parade. It was supposed to be a nice, easy drive through the desert. The day before the parade, we arranged to meet up at a small town called Beaver, Utah. They were hauling the 911, and I had a little surprise for them.
I see you went to the same gas station I did.
Yeah, apparently I like Bieber more than you though.
Good old supercharger is charging me superbly.
I think this is my first cream-filled churro.
You've never had a churro before?
No, I never.
Hey yo, hey yo. They are going to love this thing.
I love the cream filling in that too. It's
Yeah, it's good.
What do you think of the Porsche?
I mean, it's glorious. Look at that thing.
Unfortunately, the best part of it is the watermelon wrap. Who's this joker?
I have to let you all in on something. I brought this hideous beast just to mess with Brent and Chris. I know damn well this thing can't tow the 911 all the way to Green River, and when it dies, I'll get to prove once and for all that even an old tattered gas-powered sports car with 180,000 miles on it is way better than some silly EV with the word truck in its name. Now you know why I'm pretending to like the Cybertruck.
I'm not sure what's better, the Cybertruck or the Porsche.
Or the strut?
Yeah. Or those nipples.
What on earth is that?
It's a truck.
No, it's not.
It's
It
called.
may be called a Cybertruck.
We
That is
had
not a truck.
We had a truck.
That's an F-150, and it's half electric. This is a truck, and it is fully electric.
Are you a closeted Tesla fan? Is that what this is?
No, I'm Tesla curious. I'm just wondering. I've never driven a Cybertruck before.
But what are we supposed to do with it? I mean, are you just going to take it to Green River and put it in the parade?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is
Very
perfect.
well, we'll meet you there.
We'll tow the trailer with the truck.
You think you're going to tow with that?
We're in Beaver right now. We're going to Green River in a Cybertruck towing something.
Sure, yeah, why not?
And it's going to make it.
I don't know why I wouldn't. We got supercharger here. We got supercharger.
I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, wasn't Brent saying something about the longest stretch of like open road in the United States or something like that?
I have no idea.
No? Okay, well this is going to be interesting.
You're the Southern Utah expert. Is there any reason why it wouldn't work?
I don't know Cybertrucks, but I know the desert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, hooked it up. All right, let's hop in.
How do I open the door?
We're headed from Beaver to Green River, and we're stopping in Richfield to get lunch and charge the unholy Cybertruck. The first leg shouldn't be a problem since it's only like 60 miles, but Elon's not really known for keeping promises.
Hey guys,
What?
can you call my phone? I have somehow lost my phone. I can hear it.
Where is your phone? You have it, right?
I do now.
But it fell down that phone-shaped hole in the back of the seat.
Yeah, so I set my phone on the chair, and the second you started moving, it got swallowed by the chair.
Don't go above 65 because it will die immediately.
Well, why is that?
text Elon and ask him.
Well, he does have a little microphone button here. Should I just see what it does?
Calling.
Text Elon Musk. So I still haven't quite figured out how to adjust the mirrors, but you know what? I don't need the side mirrors.
Well, we actually do need the side mirrors
Yeah.
because we don't have
Rear view mirror.
a rear.
I've got a rear view mirror right here.
Yeah,
I can see Brent just fine.
I'm honestly convinced that this is going to be such a hit at the parade, a Cybertruck and a Porsche 911 Watermelon, that they're going to start paying us to come each year.
They're going to
bring our
invite us
stuff.
back.
Yeah.
I think they're going to make bronze statues of the three of us
Yeah.
in the town of Green River to forever admire.
They will.
Despite Brent's hatred of EVs, we made it to the first supercharger. Because the Cybertruck's charging point is all the way in the back by the tailgate, we would have to unhook the trailer just to get more juice into this shiny dumpster. So we had to pull straight in and take up 6 spots like assholes.
We're just reinforcing the pre-existing stereotype of the Cybertruck.
Is it this what
Again, this is not meant for towing.
We waited around forever for the thing to just go from 60% back to a full 100. Got some lunch, chatted with the locals,
What the
and got back on the road.
All right, well, here's Salina. What does that say?
This is really the last stop now, right?
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, no turning back. Last stop for 108 miles to be specific.
What? Last stop for 108 miles. Okay, so well, we've got 239 range.
Yeah, should be fine.
I thought Brent was kidding when he said this stretch of road was barren. Turns out Salina to Green River is the longest piece of highway in the entire United States with 0 gas stations, Tesla chargers, or services of any kind. I tried not to show it, but I was getting nervous about Watermelon Porsche's ability to tow the Cybertruck's fat butt on these hills. There was a non-zero chance the Cybertruck wouldn't even make it up the really long uphill grade that begins the 108 miles of desolation. I wanted to prove the 911 was superior, but was hoping for some flat ground.
I do like, though, that the little icon above the trailer brake assist controller thinks that there's somebody seriously tailgating us.
It's true.
Wait, is that a car? Or is that our trailer? Okay,
No, it's a ghost.
That's another car that's...
It's an evil driver behind us. Like, seriously, right on our tail.
Okay, so you're saying the computer recognizes that we're towing, and instead of having a trailer behind us, there's a car behind.
There is a vicious driver. 2 vicious drivers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a car behind us. To its credit, the Watermelon Porsche is behind us.
Yeah.
Nobody foresaw anybody towing anything with this vehicle, so they didn't even create a graphic for it.
It's just another car.
It's
Just another car.
Despite staring down imminent death because we were towing with an EV, the one redeeming quality of the Cybertruck is the windows are gigantic. We were in great spirits because Utah's natural beauty is breathtaking.
Okay, so we started with this thing saying we had 300 miles range,
Yeah,
and then by the time we get there, it'll say, what, 200?
yeah,
That's just a little small margin of error.
yeah. You're already fighting for this, aren't you, Ethan?
Oh, it's doing a great job. We're even towing uphill, and we seem to be doing just fine, Brent. So once again, good job, truck.
I am very skeptical about making it to Green River from Richmond. So yeah, this predicts that we're going to arrive with 17%, and we are currently at 16%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I trust Elon. He's never let me down.
15.
And Brent's smug prediction was right. You'd be surprised how quick you can go from 15% to 0% while towing with an EV. That's when my Benedict Arnold friends decided to take off with the camera crew and leave me for dead, staring at a couple giant penises. Don't worry, I didn't mess with this rock formation, especially because everyone knows we mustn't touch it. And ironically, that's exactly where we were.
What's the chances are that Ethan has just abandoned the Cybertruck and...
Just like it abandoned him.
But Watermelon Porsche and I had other plans. I hooked the Cybertruck to Watermelon Porsche and pulled that sucker the rest of the way.
These guys didn't think we would make it. We totally made it. There's the Cybertruck right there. I say no problem.
I've never been this close to one of these. Actually, I'm more skeptical if the positions were switched.
Then it was time to mix it up with the locals and see what all the watermelon fuss was about.
This stuff is fantastic.
It is good.
It's so good. It's crispy, it's juicy, it's perfect.
So not only did we have to tow the Cybertruck's fat ass the rest of the way to Green River, we decided to leave it on the trailer and make it our float in the parade. We had no idea how big of a deal this festival would be.
Is that a Cybertruck? That's a Cybertruck!
I'm from Holland. I don't know what's happening here, but it's great.
We were maximum stoked to have Watermelon Porsche invited to drive in the parade, but no one expected this. Watermelon Porsche even won first prize for best vehicle.
We're honored. It's an absolute honor. We'd like to thank Tyson Crump Elevators for bringing us down to the hotel lobby today so we could eat our breakfast. You've got some thank yous as well, I'm sure.
I'd like to thank the Otis Elevator Company. I'm an Otis man. Chris, anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously sponsored by Schindler, which is the third elevator company.
So I'm just holding back a lot of emotion right now.
I can tell.
I don't know what to do.
Watermelon Porsche did so well towing the Cybertruck that we think it could have made it the entire trip on its own. Not only that, it's pretty clear now, a Porsche 911 can tow a load farther than a Cybertruck, which is pretty hilarious.